Good morning. Happy Easter to you all. Good Sunday morning on the 20th of April. We are here. It is here. Hope you're going to have a wonderful holiday today. I'm going to go ahead and do the live stream this morning, but we will cancel twilight tonight. There's a strong wind coming in, and there's a ban on campfires right now. We have 2 fires burning in the state. Very dry wind in the forecast, so we are supposed to experience some 35-mile-per-hour wind gusts here on the river this morning. So I'm going to see if I can weather the storm, the windstorm. We'll see what happens. Thank you all again for stepping in. It's a beautiful Sunday on the river. Tim O'Brien, thank you so much. And there's Zala, thank you again for stepping in, both of you. Gifting and showing the love, so nice this morning. Tim, first gift gets that kiss. Mwah. Thank you, Tim. And thank you for stepping in again. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful morning here. We already have one fisherman friend who's down with his little dog. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful morning here. We already have one fisherman friend who's down with his little dog here. Yeah, he just left. So we're going to have some friends down today, I'm sure, with this beautiful weather. Yesterday, our high was 89 degrees. And that morning when I came out, it was 43. So we did almost a 40-point jump in temp yesterday. Kind of crazy weather. All right, guys, thanks for stepping in, and we're going to keep moving. Missy, good morning. Thank you all for stepping into the stream this morning. Let me see if I can catch up with you guys. I got Melek. Good morning, Melek. Nice to see you in. Micro Friends, good morning. Tennessee, good morning. Donuts already. Thank you so much, Micro Friends, for that donut. Thank you. Sent the Squirrel, Tennessee. Thank you for that squirrel. I am looking at the screen now for a few minutes. Eva, good morning, Eva. Just got number 1 gifted. Thank you, Eva. We are there's Susie. Good afternoon, Susie. Happy holiday to you. Easter Bunny's coming. Easter Bunny's coming. Melanie, thank you for stepping in. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Beautiful Sunday here. Habiti? Habite. I'm sorry. I didn't get your name right. Let's do that. Bibbidi. I think that's right. Thank you for the heart, David. Brett's in the stream showing the love. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Beautiful morning here. David is showing the love. So nice, David. So nice. We got that sun coming up over here. I'm going to give you a nice shot of that. It's beautiful. Thank you, David, for showing that love. Popular vote. Thank you, David. Thank you. Team Bracelet. Hey, he's the man today. David's the man to watch for that crown, I'm sure. Hey, some coffee and donuts. Oh, somebody knows how to do it right. Coffee and donuts, everybody. That's so sure. Hey, some coffee and donuts. Oh, somebody knows how to do it right. Coffee and donuts, everybody. That's so good. So nice. Sarah, thank you, Sarah, for showing the love. Kathy Lewis, thank you so much for showing the love with the heart. Thank you. We got a nice sunny morning. We are going to have some heavy winds coming in, up to 35 miles per hour. So I'm going to hang out as long as I can. Thank you, Michael, for the donut again. Thank you. So nice. Yeah, so we're going to go as long as we can. You will hear wind in the mic today. There's not a lot I can do about it. All right, we're going to keep moving, and thank you again for stepping into the stream. So many nice gifters, too, today. I do appreciate that. My heart full of love to yours. Goddess Yasmin, nice to see you. Good morning. Thank you for the love. We're 43 degrees right now, and we're not even going to go up. We're going to go down today. It's going to get colder before we close the live stream at 9 a.m. So I do have a sweatshirt on today. I took some of that winter gear off, so we're going to see how well that works today. Anyway, so nice. The sun is shining. So beautiful. Druid the White. Good morning, Druid the White. Nice of you to step in. Thank you for the gift. Druid the White, thank you so much for the level up. Thank you. So nice. Loving it, loving it. And Kathy Lewis sent that heart. Let's see. Beautiful stream. Love the sound. It's Susie. Thank you. Hibbity Bibbity. Love the name. We have Micro. Let's see who's that. Micro Friends. Micro Friends. Thank you for all the love and all the gifting. Thank you for the dinosaur. You're going right through the gift list. Love coming from me. Love is coming from me to you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to hang out on the riverbank here just a few more minutes while that sun is showing a nice golden rise here. And then we're going to take a little walk back into the area here where the brook is and just check out what's going on back there. The level has dropped. I'm going to think about 6 more inches. We're in a high risk for fires. No fires. We have 2 forest fires burning in the state right now. So we're going to have to cancel our live tonight, which is a campfire. Not tonight, unfortunately. We will have to see how next week pans out for us. Thank you, David. So nice. Thank you. Confetti. Confetti. So nice. California Kate is in the stream, and Terry's back. Terry Gunter, thank you. Scar's in. Good morning, Scar. Nice to see you. Nice. California Kate is in the stream, and Terry's back. Terry Gunter, thank you. Scar's in. Good morning, Scar. Nice to see you. Nice to see all of you beautiful people this morning. I had no idea what to expect with a holiday here, so we're doing good. We're doing good. Just sent a gift. Thank you for stepping in. And Michelle, good morning to you. I do have the bear spray with me. I do have the blowhorn with me. The bears are out and about. I have not seen any bears yet, though, so that's a good thing. Thank you again, Micro Friend. You want me to move for you? I can move. I forgot your dog's name. What? That's right. And you're
Brian.
Got you, Max and Brian. I'm Julie. I'm Lady Hawk Forever on TikTok, and I live stream every morning.
Oh, nice.
So that's what I do here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I thought it was Brian and Max. I haven't seen him in so long. Max is a beautiful white shepherd, and Brian is a fisherman who wears cowboy boots. Oh, there's Max. Hey, hey, hey.
Come on now.
Such a good dog, though.
Sorry.
Really.
Hey, you have a great day.
You too. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
And we have some birds flying up in there. Can't see them, of course, because they're way out of camera range. Ah, there you can barely see that white speck. That's an eagle. Yeah. Way flying high. Thank you, Joe Steele, for that. Yes, the eagles are high in the sky. Thank you for that donut. We are almost reaching that donut goal soon, I'm sure. Max came up and gave me a little kiss. Ah, he's such a good dog. Loving that. He's so friendly. All right, we're gonna keep moving. We got some ground to cover today. One of the questions, what phone am I using? I'm using an iPro 16. That does have good and it has bad. It doesn't zoom the way I like it, at least not all the time. I'm using an iPro 16. That does have good and it has bad. It doesn't zoom the way I like it, at least not all the time. Thank you, Juan Flores. Juan is showing the love. Thank you. As you can see, we're getting some more grain this morning. So nice. User 3130, nice to see you back in the stream again. Rusty Corian, thank you for stepping in. Good morning. Thank you for your question on the phone. I do take questions if anyone has any. Yes, it's Brian back. User 6322. Did you see the guy? Did you see him in some cowboy boots? I love it. I just love it. He doesn't go in the water though, so it's cool. He's in shorts and cowboy boots. That's my kind of guy. Oh, and don't forget the ball cap. He's so nice though, and the dog is so beautiful and friendly. All right, we're gonna move on. Let's do it. Thank you, Lottie, for the love. Thank you. Dreamin', thank you for stepping in and showing the love. Good morning, everyone. The sun doesn't know if it wants to, oh gosh, here I am with the aperture. Sun doesn't want to know if it wants to throw some gold or not. There are two forest fires burning in the state, and we have high winds today, so it's a really, really bad idea to try and have a campfire tonight. In fact, fires are restricted at this time. So we're going to cancel Twilight Stream, try to get it next week. Thank you all for stepping in again. It's beautiful. 43 degrees here, and it's going to get cooler. It's going to go down today. Magistrate, thank you for stepping into the stream. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful Sunday morning. Here it's 4:20, April 20th, Easter. Happy Easter if you are celebrating today. I hope you get lots of Easter eggs. We do because we have chickens. Paint those chicken eggs. Call them Easter eggs. Let's do it. Puerto Rico, good morning to you, Puerto Rico. Thank you for stepping into the stream. The water is beautifully clear this morning, as always, actually. Nice. The level of the water has dropped, so the lower the sound is now. When it lowers, the sound lowers, it gets softer. And when it rises, it gets louder. So we're in a good spot today, just in the middle. Micro friends, oh my goodness. We achieved the gold. Okay, I have to go. I need to give you guys something for that, okay? So we're gonna go get it. Superstars, only superstars hit the goal, right? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that generosity and the kindness and showing the love. Never forget, you are superstars. Superstars. And good morning, everyone. Thank you all for stepping into the live stream with me on this beautiful Easter Sunday morning, the 20th of April. 4:20. I don't know if that means anything to you, but it is 4:20. I've been hearing it all over the television this morning. So anyway, it's a good day. It's beautiful here. The sun is shining. We do have a little bit of a gust windstorm, kind of gust storm, which is going to come in at 35 miles an hour. Supposedly within the next hour, because I'm just going to hang here and see what happens. If it gets to be too much, I'll just close it up. But for now, it is gorgeous, and thank you all for just taking that minute out of your morning. Thank you. It seems as though it went green overnight. It really does seem that way. It's amazing. I do scan the woods for bears. It's bear season now, and they're everywhere. People are seeing them. You got to lock up your garbage. You got to bring in your bird feeders. All of that attracts the bears. Good morning, Chef Tommy. So nice to see you. Val Pal is scrolling in and out. I'm going to take a minute to catch up with you at this nice view here. Royalty, good morning to you. Cheryl's here showing some love. Thank you, Cheryl. So nice. Thank you. And this Nora Sina, thank you again for stepping in. Happy Easter to you. Good morning, good morning. It's beautiful just this morning. We got a beautiful morning. Elizabeth, 56. Thank you, Elizabeth, for stepping into the stream with us this morning. Beautiful Monday morning. Excuse me, Sunday. I got it right. Sunday. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to all of you. Gabriel's in the stream. Paul Lufton. Thank you, Paul, for stepping in. Good morning. Ria's here. Good morning, Ria Billingsley. Nice to see you. Oh, I got the goat. Hey, thank you, Micro Friends. Micro Friends was gifting unbelievably. We might want to name a king of the stream early on. He's done it a lot. So let's give him that crown. Eric the Grouch is here from Puerto Rico. Good morning. Hola. Buenos dias. Char. Thank you. Char. Thank you. Navy vet. Thank you for your service, Navy vet. Thank you. And I did see Laddie earlier. He get gifted. Darn and good. Drum and good, I think. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Alana Nixon, thank you so much for the love. Thank you, Susie, for the encouraging words. Thank you. Oh, we got a white ball coming in. That means brilliant light, brilliant light. Oh, it's supposed to get cloudy though within the next hour. We'll see just how accurate that weather person. Our weather girl's name is Alexis. For real, for real. Her name is Alexis. Anyway, she's right most of the time, but not always. So hopefully we'll keep that sun up in the sky without the clouds. And again, you will hear that wind today. It's blowing. There are going to be wind gusts up to 30 to 35 miles per hour coming in within the next hour. That's a mild windstorm. I can take that. We'll see how well it goes. We'll see. It just will affect the audio a little bit. We still got some beautiful gold coming in with those trees. The green is starting. It is just starting. We're going to be greened in a couple of weeks. Robert Neal, good morning to you. And Joe Button, good morning, Joe Button. Thank you for stepping in. I want to go ahead and catch up with you guys for just a minute. We got a nice little view right here. Let's do it. Being of Light 222. That's great. Thank you for sharing. I love that. Oh my Jesus. There we are. There we are. Owl Lover with the bunnies. Bridget, thank you so much for stepping in with some love. Thank you, Bridget. Leica 7, good morning to you and thank you for stepping in. Bridget again with the rose. Thank you, Bridget. Good morning, Jade and Rhea Billingsley. Good morning to both of you. Thank you all for stepping in. Mickey Bias is in the stream today. Good morning, Mickey. Taylor Avina, hola, nice to see you in the stream. Thank you for the follow. All right, Alana's back. Alana, I think I said good morning earlier, but good morning, good morning. Let's see. I'm trying to get everybody, isn't that? That's a chore. Let's see. Val Pal, loving it, Val Pal. Thank you for stepping in. And Maggie, is it Magali? I'm sorry, Maggeleh. Thank you for stepping in. Cheryl's here. All right, I'm going to keep moving. Let's see what's going on over here in the other areas of the brook. Although the water has dropped, and if you come on a regular basis, you can see that dramatic drop in the water over the last few days. No rain for 2 weeks. It's a very, very dry environment right now. We have 2 wildfires going in the state, and now we have a windstorm coming in. Doesn't look good. Good morning, William. Good morning. And good morning, everyone. Happy Easter to you if you celebrate Easter. We celebrated ours on Friday because half of the family's going out of town to visit other families. So we did a egg hunt on Friday. Thank you, Harris7. Thank you so much for stepping in and showing the love. We already had our fisherman friend Brian with his dog Max. I'm assuming we're going to have some more in this morning hours before the festivities all get started. So I'm thinking we might. Excuse me. We have had quite a few days back. We had Fisherman Mike. He comes quite often. Haven't seen Stephen and Bo yet. Maybe when school's out. They're teenager guys. They know how to fish. Yesterday we saw Bonnie and Clyde. That's our two resident Canadian geese. And Clyde was fighting off another goose away from Bonnie. So there was like this mating thing going on. Two geese fighting over the female. He won. Clyde won. Good morning. Happy Easter to all of you who do celebrate this wonderful Easter day. 420, April 20th already. We're 43 degrees, and when the wind starts to blow, we're supposed to drop a few degrees down to 40, maybe even 38 with the wind chill. But actually, to tell you the truth, after 89 degrees yesterday, this is nice. Good morning, Mystic Mama. Nice to see you. And Elizabeth, nice to see you. Thank you both for stepping in again. Beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning here. The colors are beautiful, even though they're starting to change. They're going to change to yellow, orange to green very soon. But I love the muted colors together. All right, we're going to keep moving. Good morning, Singapal and Nami. Thank you, Singapal. I did see the other gift come in, but I was busy with the camera. Sometimes when I don't acknowledge a gift or I don't acknowledge you coming in, or I just like to acknowledge everyone if I can, but working this camera is a full-time job. I want to give you guys the best stream I possibly can, so I do try to catch up. If you ask a question that I missed today, I do review the chat and I will answer it tomorrow. Ruth, thank you, Ruth, for the love. Thank you for stepping into the stream. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, it is amazingly beautiful this morning. Another good sunny day. So far, loving it. Sharon's in the stream. Good morning, Sharon. Nice to see you. Thank you for showing that love. I'm still scanning for the bears. They have been seen everywhere. Bears. If you're new in the stream, there are a lot of black bear in this area. However, they are very small bears in comparison to other, like this Kodiak bears or the grizzlies. They're much smaller and they're less aggressive. So it's not as dangerous as it sounds, but it is still somewhat dangerous. You need to be aware of what's going on with the bears when you see them. If you don't want to intimidate them in any way to get them to charge, that's not a good idea. I've had several encounters over the years. Thank you, Lee, for giving the rose. Thank you so much. Yeah, Lee's in the stream. There we are. Prepared. I even got my bright colors for the hunters can see me. Hunting season, I do believe, starts right next month, May. The full month of May is bow hunting only. So if you're a bow hunter, it's your time. And once June hits, the GUNs will be allowed to come and hunt. There are designated hunting areas here, wildlife management areas. So just to keep it safe, I know some hunters love to hunt around the river because, of course, that's where the game come. But too many people use the river, especially during this season. We got fishermen, kayakers, canoers, tubers, people like me walking around with the phone. Anyway, we try to keep it safe. Let's keep moving. Lots to see today, and thank you all for stepping in. This little shallow pond. I like to look for arrowheads in here. This is a good place for arrowheads and spearheads. So when the surge kicks up the bottom, everything gets churned around, and it's time for another hunt. I do have 5 arrowheads now and 1 spearhead. Thank you, Nami, again for showing the love. So this is one of my stops now. If you're wondering why it's so orangey and yellow, it's because there's a very high iron content in the water. The water's good, it's okay, it won't hurt anything, it just makes it a funny color. Emilia, thank you so much. Or is it Emily? I gotta see who. No, I think it's Amelia. Thank you so much, Amelia's Skincare. That is so sweet, thank you. And Amelia, thank you again for that finger heart. I just love this little area here where it's smooth, so smooth. I saw the 2 eagles when I first opened the stream. They were flying very high. It's the pair. We have 3 eagles. One's an adult, and the other 2 are young eagles who have mated. They're adults, but they've mated. I saw those but they fly so high. Even a zooming in doesn't do it. So, but we saw them, so I know they're around, and I know they're still here, healthy, and all of that. Yes, fishing the river. This is a catch and release river. If you do catch a fish here, you must remove that hook and put the fish back in the water. There's good reason for it. There's so many fishermen that fish this river on season. They come in from all over the United States. So to be honest, the 81 miles of this river there's fishermen everywhere. So in order to keep the balance, the eco balance, so that all the wildlife can eat still, that's why you catch and release. Leave some food in for them. Always take the hook out. You do not want an angry bear or anything to swallow that hook. They do stock the river once a year, again with salmon and trout, and again to maintain that balance. If you're a fisherman who likes to take those fish home, there's a beautiful lake on top of the mountain that is as clear can be. Rainbow trout and some other kinds in there. You can catch them up in there. Take your boat out. Well, here's the deal. You got to catch a lot of fish, and then you got to have a fish fry that night, and then you got to invite everybody. Everybody. I'm hearing some mourning doves. Miranda is showing some love this morning. Thank you so much for being kind and generous, Miranda, and thank you again for stepping into our stream. We have a magnificent morning. Thank you. It does help. All the gifting is very, very generous and kind this morning, and it does help. Thank you for the love. Barbara, thank you so much for that heart. Padur, it's so nice to see you back. Thank you for the heart. Miranda, you know that bear is perfect with this environment. And thank you for the generosity, Miranda. We're going to have to do something for Miranda. Those are 2 amazing gifts she just gave. We're going to make her the queen of the stream. Let's do it. Queen of the stream for Miranda. We already got a king. We already had a king that was gifting amazing. Sharon, thank you, Sharon. good morning. Good Easter morning to all of you. 4:20. I hope you have a wonderful day planned for yourself, something special to do. Jennifer, good morning to you. Noches de palabra, good morning to you. Nice to see you back. Frida, good morning, Frida. Hearing the birds today. And Miranda's showing me some love this morning. There's that other bear. Thank you. So appreciated. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you. I can hear the wind starting to kick up. Chrissy, thank you so much for showing that love. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful day here on the river. Thanks for showing up. I'm hearing a woodpecker too. Yeah, those birds are starting. And Lighthouse, thank you for stepping in. I'm going to do a world clock shout out. Let's see. Who we're going to do first. Let me see who's in the stream. Tell me where you're coming in from. That's always interesting. It helps me to tweak my stream where to hashtag it out to when I know where you're coming in from. Sharon's showing some love too today. Sharon Baird, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Micro Friends is done. So thanks for the live. Join us again sometime if I missed you. Sorry. Sasha Vilshansky, thank you for stepping in. We got another rose coming in from your pal. Hey, thank you. Jor, thank you so much for the love. Thank you. And look at how much the knotweed has grown already. This stuff is everywhere. It looks like asparagus now, and you can eat it if you pick it young. Recliner 456, he was gonna try to get some young ones this early spring, and they're edible, so he was gonna try to make something of them. We'll let you know how they taste. My heart to yours, full of gratitude. Thank you all for sharing and following, tapping that screen. We're up to 28,000 already. Thank you. So many phenomenal gifters this morning. My heart to yours. Thank you, Stephanie. Nice to see you in the stream. Leonie, good morning to you, Leonie. Hello, Kitty is scrolling in and out. And good morning, Kara. Good morning to you. I hope you're going to have a happy Easter with your children today. I know you have children. One of the questions I had yesterday that I didn't answer was, how deep is the water? It varies. It varies. In some places it's really deep, in others it's very shallow. The whole point of this is the water is very clear, so you can't really gauge the level of depth. So you just have to be super careful. Oh, that green is really looking beautiful. I watched the live stream home yesterday. Sometimes I do that. I just take you guys all the way to the homestead. But what usually happens, and I tell you all when it does, when I know it's going to start, is the lagging. Of course, the curse of the live stream is lagging. But someone actually gave, and of course it did start to lag. Someone gave me an idea that perhaps when I go closer to our house, the Wi-Fi affects the phone, and it keeps trying to connect to the phone. So that might be part of the reason we lag when I get home. So I just stay away from the house or turn off my Wi-Fi. Either one of those. We'll see what I can remember to do. But yeah, it's usually a nice walk home, and I tell you a little bit about the history of the area where we are, and check out our chickens and just stuff like that. Good morning, Bernie. Thank you for joining the live stream. Good morning, everyone. It is beautiful. So nice, so nice. Smokey's in. Good morning, Smokey. And I still have to do those world clock shout outs. Razzle's in the stream with us this morning again. Good morning, Razzle. Nice to see you again. Always nice to see you. Thank you again for gifting so kind and showing that love. Yes, yes. Let's see. All right, who are we going to do now? Who are we going to call in today? Oh, we've been getting lots of people from Auckland, New Zealand lately. So let's do New Zealand. 12:02 a.m. So says the world clock. Smokey's with that hot dog. Thank you, Smokey. So nice. Thank you. Renee is back in the stream. Thank you, Renee, for showing the love. So nice. Thank you. And good morning, everyone. Happy Easter to you all. If you celebrate the holiday, thank you. And if you don't, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday anyway, right? It's all good. Loving the weather today. The sky is amazing. We're still throwing a lot of gold, a lot of yellow left over from the winter and the fall. But that green is slowly making its way through the gold. And so nice, so nice. I'm just going to give you a wave, but I can't do it here. All right, we're going to keep moving. And again, thank you for stepping in. It is April 20th, Easter. Got those eggs out. How did we ever get eggs out of bunny rabbits? I don't get how that ever started. Eggs and bunnies. All right, I'm giving you a shaky camera for a second here. All right, now I'm ready. What I like to do, and I just like to do it because that's what I like to do. I like to give you guys a chance to make a wish. Make something in your mind that's going to be really good for you. And make that wish. Got it in your mind? Okay, I throw the rock on 3, 2, 1, and you make that wish. You got it? All right, let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. May all your wishes come true. Sakya with that squirrel. Thank you for showing the love. Sakya, thank you. Arigato. Sharon Bard, thank you so much for gifting like you have been. So nice. Showing the love. Yes, she is. Thank you, Sharon. Still throwing those long shadows. But the days are getting longer, so the shadows will be getting shorter. Crystal Quartz, thank you for stepping in. Is the sound okay, you guys? I'm just double checking that sound. Is it all right? Give me thumbs up if we're okay with sound. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. I'm trying to keep my shadow out. I keep hitting my shadow. All right, we're not going to do that anymore. I think the shadows are distracting, so I do try to keep them out of the frame. Mystic Nickel, do I often find artifacts? Yeah, I do find, I find stuff here. Not real often, but 2 or 3 times during a season I'll find something weird. See, I think it was last year, we found some old roller skate, or at least the back wheels of an old pair of roller skates. The metal kind that you used to have the key to tighten it onto your shoe. Yeah, I was walking through the water and here's these gold and silver, not gold, silver wheels. And we picked it up and it was that old fashioned roller skate. That was one of the weird things. Found a silver spoon here once. Yeah, never gold, but silver for sure. It was marked Wallace, 1870. I just saw a bird fly by. Let me see what it was. I missed it. So what I really found here, you say relics, I do have the 5 arrowheads and the 1 spearhead that I have found all over the years. So there were 4 Indian tribes, major Indian tribes in this area. We had the Algonquin and the Pequot, the Tungus and the Mohegan. And those relics could be from any one of those tribes or 1 for 2 for all 3. So sometimes I bring them. Sometimes I bring my little collection. I show it off. Yes, I'm proud of it. It's not easy to find those sparrowheads. It's really not easy. And I was really fortunate to find the spearhead. That was amazing there. Any other relics now? I can't think of anything right now. Thank you for your question. Does anyone else have a question? I'll try to answer it. I do check the chat once in a while. Duper's back in. Thank you, Duper. All right, I'm going to start making my way to the riverbank. I'm hoping we'll see something. It was kind of neat to see those 2 geese, sorry, those 2 geese fighting over Bonnie yesterday. We have Bonnie and Clyde resident geese that have mated pretty much, and there was another male coming after Bonnie, so Clyde had to do his thing and chase that guy off, and he did. He chased him away. It was kind of an interesting thing to be able to see yesterday. Point of interest. Anyway, we still have Bonnie and Clyde together, and if you want to see them, they're wonderful and healthy birds. I did put up a video recently, some nice close-ups of them. They come to the river. They love the freshwater mussels. They're not much for fish. They do eat small fish and insects, but those mussels they love. Good morning, Love Grace Stevenson. Thank you for stepping in. And there's Thomas showing a nice rose. Thank you, Thomas. All right, I'm going to look a little bit at what's going on the screen here. We got 38,000, almost 39,000 likes today, and you guys are really doing a fine job tapping that screen. Thank you so much for your effort. It helps, truly helps wake up that Thomas, the algorithm. I've got 25 shares. I'm wondering if we can get like 25 more for 50. I think that if we hit 50, I think there's no stopping the algorithm. It's going to wake up and go out for us. So let's try to hit that. If you have shared, thank you. Thank you for taking that effort. If you have not shared, could you please help us in that way? Support the live stream. Thank you. I'm having to reacclimate my hand to the phone's pop socket. I use that to do the movement with the phone. But I usually wear gloves. And without the gloves, I'm having to get a whole feel of it again. Anyway, one of my little banes of existence. Spitfire. Thank you, Spitfire. You see that red right on that rock? That's knotweed. It is a plant that you cannot get rid of. It grows when a current is hitting it. on a rock, that plant is growing. It's that little red thing in the middle there, center screen. I've never seen a plant grow with a current on it, a current moving on it. Till I saw the Japanese. It's actually, they call it Japanese, but it's really, I don't think really from Japan. Just, it's an Asian variety. I actually had one of my Japanese friends tell me that. It wasn't really from their country. All right, here comes some of that wind they promised. I'm ready for the wind. I pinned my ball cap on so I don't lose it while I'm streaming. Yeah, I've been here before. I've done this before. Mayq, thank you for stepping in. Jess Watson, good morning to you, Jess. So many nice people. Knowledge Fanatic is back. Thank you, Knowledge Fanatic, for stepping in again. Jess Watson, I think I just said you. Thank you. Olivia, thank you for stepping in. Good morning, everyone. Happy Easter, happy holiday to you, to all of you. And if you don't celebrate Easter, well, happy Sunday to you. Yes, of course, everyone gets that happy day. Why not? Why not? I have 2 grands, and I had to do the egg hunt with them. So I didn't want one kid to beat out the other one with their number of eggs that they got. So I numbered the eggs, and it didn't matter how many you found. It was the number on the egg tally that made the decision whether you were the winner or not. And the older grand had the highest number. She won the prize. But the number of eggs was split evenly, 6 to 6. It was 12 eggs. So I gave the younger one a consolation prize. Do you know that both of them said, hey, what's a consolation prize? They had no idea. I said, well, if you're not the winner and you gave the effort and you really deserve some acknowledgement, that's your prize, consolation. The pirate captain is in the stream. And Miss is here now. Thank you, Miss. All right, we're going to keep moving out toward that bank of the river. Thank you, Miss, for showing the love. My heart is getting a little screwed up here. Love you guys. Love you. Thank you all for stepping in, sharing, gifting, following. Thank you, Pirate Captain. Those of you who subscribed or joined the team, thank you for that as well. And the gifters, phenomenal gifting. So nice. Thank you. I even got a gummy bear right here. This is my heart full of love to you. Thank you. Jules. Thank you, Jules, for the love. Thank you. Thank you, the pirate captain. Thank you for that dolphin. So nice. AG Carpets, thank you for stepping in again. Nice to see you. Good morning, everyone. Good Sunday morning. Happy Easter to all of you who celebrate that holiday. Thank you for stepping in. Oh, here comes the wind. I try to keep it at my back and minimize the sound in the mic. We'll see what happens. The weather lady, our weather lady's name is Alexis. Alexis said there's going to be 35-mile-an-hour winds coming in within the next hour. Temperature's going to drop. We're at 43 now, so we're going to drop a few more degrees. And 35 is like the limit as to when I will stay here or not. But I'm going to wait and see because Alexis is not always right. So we'll take that chance. Cheryl giving me that crown. Thank you, Cheryl. I don't even know if I've ever got a crown before. That's nice. I'm going to see this. Oh, there's Linda. Linda 2000. Thank you for stepping into the stream. Nutmeg the pug. Oh, that's so cute. The pug. I love those dogs. Charmaine, thank you, Charmaine, for stepping in. So nice. Jenna, good morning, Jenna. Nice to see you in the stream. Beautiful, beautiful people today in the stream. Always, always. Devin's here. Devin 33. Nice to see you in the stream, Devin. Just followed back. Just followed you. Oh, and by the way, if you follow me, in most cases, I will follow you back. I'm trying to get as many friends as I have followers. And you think I can do that? I might be able to. I want to see what happens to the algorithm when I have a same number of friends as followers. I know one thing that I can do when I have that large number of friends is when I send out a video friends only, it actually gets hit by more people than if I just send it out to your For Your Page followers. Yeah, so that's a little tip for you. A lot of people think, oh, influencers have so high numbers and they never follow anybody. TikTok does not like that. It's all about engagement. Crystal, thank you, Crystal, for showing the love, and thank you so much for stepping into the stream with us this morning. I'm going to feel a little more wind on the riverbank, so just letting you know. We're going to get another layer of sound today. Thank you for the gift. I saw the gift, but not the name. I'll catch you when I get to a point where I can. Sophia, thank you, Sophia, for that beautiful swan again. I love that gift. It's beautiful. It goes so well with the landscape. Thank you for your generosity and showing the love. Kathy, thank you for popular vote. Kathy, so nice to see you. And again, I am constantly looking for the bears. They're awake and they're out and they're in some very high numbers. We had 1,400 black bear in the fall before hibernation. And now with all of the cubs, that has almost doubled, maybe even tripled. So we have more bears than we can handle. I have not seen any at the river yet, but that doesn't mean they haven't came. Who's gifting? The pirate is gifting. Endless love. Thank you for stepping in. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my back, see if I can cut the wind. Keep the wind at my back and see how that works. All right, I'm going to sit with this view for just a minute, and I'm going to catch up with the gifting and everybody. See who's in the stream. The pirate is there gifting that gummy bear. Thank you so much. How appropriate. It's 4/20, everyone. It's April 20th. Yeah. 2025 is going fast. Endless love. Thank you. That is interesting. What was that? Wow, it's a relaxed goose. Oh, how perfect. Caroline, thank you for stepping in again. Thank you for the follow. Sorry. Ellen Faith is in the stream. Good morning, good morning. And Destiny's final shape is here. Good morning to you. I got Harry Potter today. Yeah, Harry Potter, hello. Thank you for stepping in. We have a wonderful, wonderful group today. Always, always. Soul Beat. I got it. Soul Beat 178, and I can dig it too. And Alicia Woods, thank you for stepping in. Good morning. Courtney, good morning to you, Courtney. If you have asked a question and I missed it, I was working the camera. I do review the chat and then I'll answer your question tomorrow. So first thing when I open the stream, I'll answer any questions. I'll thank anyone who did some amazing gifting yesterday, stuff like that, just to catch up. All right, I'm going to tell you just a little bit about the river since I'm here on the banks. This area right here, this is where two branches of the river come together. We have the east branch and the west branch of the river meeting at this point right here. We have the two branches of the river who come together, that come together in this point. And we also have the brook. This is the brook that comes down from the mountain and feeds the river. And it also lets out at this particular point as well. So we have three small bodies of water flowing into this one area. And that's why I'm here. It creates an amazing sound and lots of views. Aurora Tofan, thank you for stepping in. Kevin the Maple Man is in the stream with us. Good morning, Kevin and Owl Lover. Nice to see you both back in the stream. Thank you for stepping in on this beautiful Sunday holiday today, the Easter holiday. Happy Easter, happy Sunday. Debbie Dennis, nice to see you in the stream. Thank you for stepping in. Heat. Thank you, Heat. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Heather. Why did they say Heat? That's crazy. Thank you, Heather. Love you guys. I love you, love you. Thank you for the support. Crystal, thank you so much for the love. Thank you. And good morning, everyone. It's beautiful this morning. Awesome looking place. Thank you again, Crystal. Thank you. Erie, E-R-Y. Thank you for stepping in. The pirate is back with a gummy bear. We got that. Thank you so much for being so nice. And you have a great holiday. Run Amok 666, thank you for stepping in. You should take out the 666 of your username. Put 777. That's a winner. That's a winner in any casino. 777. We have 2 casinos in our state, but I rarely go. I'm very frugal with my money. I can't, for some reason, I just can't. I can't go to the casino. I just, I'm one of those people. I just don't want to, I don't want to give it up. Anyway, the story, I worked in Atlantic City way back in the 90s. I worked in Donald Trump's hotel called the Taj Mahal. And I did play a couple of slot machines, and I do know now that 777 is a winner. All right, guys, thank you for stepping in. We're going to keep moving. Thank you again, Crystal. Mandy, nice to see you in the stream. Mandy, thank you for stepping in. Loving the squirrel. Thank you for the love. I love the squirrels. I have a quick squirrel story for you. I have a Cooper hawk that kind of, we've had some run-ins, this Cooper hawk and myself. And I think we have come to an understanding. He's trying to get my chickens. I pulled the chicken away from him one day. He had it on the ground. Yeah. He didn't do anything. He sat there and he looked at me. I do have the video too. You got to check it out. Except for it's a little disturbing because of the screams of the chicken. But it's okay. Anyway, so I got the chicken from him. Next day he came and landed in the maple tree right next to where I was standing on the lowest branch. I got an amazing video of him there too. We named him Ketchum. Of course he was looking at the chicken coop. Well, here's the squirrel story. About a week later, he caught a squirrel and he brought it to my kitchen window and ate it there. I mean, like, he could have ate that squirrel anywhere, but he wanted to make sure that I was looking at it. He wanted me to know he was having squirrel for dinner and not chicken. Anyway, he circles me. He circles me when I walk around the house. He doesn't come here to the river. He's very smart. He's a small hawk, and he would be picked off by something. So, anyway, the squirrel story with Ketchum. Oh, Ketchum has a mate. I've seen 2. I've seen him with another. Okay, I can hear that gust coming. I have to brace myself when I can hear it coming. We had 65-mile-an-hour windstorms this winter. Bad ice storms and bad windstorms, but very little snow this year. Thank you, Liz Neal, for showing that love. Thank you. Green Gold, thank you for the love. And there's Sweet Sensation, thank you for the love. Good morning, good morning. So nice to see so many beautiful people in this morning. I didn't really know what to expect on this beautiful holiday, but got a nice number of you in today, and thank you for stepping in. All right, we got some views coming in. Thank you, Liz, for the popular vote. Thank you. I have totally forgot about my World Clock shout-outs today. We're going to do Australia. Let's do Australia. There's so many beautiful people that do come in from the Down Under. They have about 4 or 5 time zones there, so I'm only going to shout out 2 time zones from the World Clock. If you're new in the stream, I do use the World Clock to shout out to places in the world where I have friends and followers who come into the stream. In Adelaide, it is 10:27 p.m. and in Brisbane, 10:57 p.m. according to the World Clock. Good night, Australia. And if you're in Australia and you just can't sleep, well, you know what to do, right? Turn on Lady Hawk. You will go out in a light in a second. We have sleep magic. You know what that means, right? Who knows what that means? The duck has quacked. Caitlin, the duck means that my 2 hours of streaming is over. I set a timer. I stream for 2 hours every morning. If I didn't set that timer, I would totally lose time completely. I have done it. So I do set that timer. So try to stay on some kind of schedule. But I am going to walk the live stream around the riverbank because I have that one last view when I close out, and it's a beautiful view. So we're going to do that. We're going to make our way out and back around the bank. So if you have to go, you got time pressing on you, go right ahead. Thank you so much for stepping in, and I hope to see you again. And if you want to hang out for another 5-10 minutes, super great. Let's do it. I think we did pretty good with the windstorm. I think we pretty much missed it. It's just starting. You guys are superstars. Tapping out 78,000 likes. Thank you, Jenny. We got 39 shares. Could have been a little better on the shares, but I'll take 39 any day. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for following. Thank you for gifting. So nice. Superstars, don't ever forget it. You are superstars. Oh yeah, that windstorm is coming in. We do have windstorms here and ice storms in the winter, and the windstorms just haven't let go yet. So it's going to be 35 miles an hour right now. Not too bad, but I am going to start my way out of the windstorm. You can't even hear me. Sarja, thank you for stepping in. Anderson Martin, good morning to you. The MS Chef, thank you for stepping in. Thank you for showing the love. Tattooed Lady, good morning to you. Thank you for stepping in. I missed Cheryl, thank you. I missed a gifter here. I'm trying to catch up. There's Kevin sharing the live stream. Thank you, Kevin. And it's at 1984's here. Thank you. Oh, wow, Kevin, you're doing it. Thank you, guy. Thank you. So nice. So nice. Veronica is in the stream. Thank you, Veronica, for stepping in. There are trout and salmon in this river. And with the water level dropping, you can see sometimes the fish. Someone keeps asking me, coming into the stream, how come he's not seeing the fish or the salmon jumping? It's not that kind of place. Although, if you do want to see them jump just with the flies that stay on the top of the river, you can see that around dusk. They will be jumping everywhere. And you can see the beavers come in at dusk. These are the freshwater mussels that Bonnie and Clyde come for. They come to eat them. A delicacy. I mean, you can find them if you want and collect them, but I never have any luck. They look like stones, too much like stones. So I think it's a stone and it's a mussel. I think it's a mussel and it's a stone. I'd like to thank everyone who shared the live stream today. We ended up with 114 shares. Obviously, I think the Maple Man helped us out in the end there. Thank you. Joni's here. Thank you, Joni, for stepping in. New followers, thank you so much for joining our community. Yes, we are loving and kind and friendly. We are respectful. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Oh, Books Coffee Tea is coming in with that beautiful swan again, and so appropriate. It's placed perfectly. Books Coffee Tea, that might be a vid. It might be a vid. And thank you for your generosity and showing the love. All right, that wind is we're getting a windstorm today, and it's starting to blow. So I'm gonna close up here. 84,000 likes. You guys kicked it out of the park again today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for tapping that screen. I know that takes effort. It does. Thank you, though. Thank you. The gifting was phenomenal today. I am so happy when I've seen you guys generous and kind and showing all kinds of love here with the gifting. So from my heart to your heart, full of gratitude. Thank you. And all right, guys, I want to ask you all to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. We have that kind of world right now. It's chaos, it's stress, it's something we need to step back from just for a minute. It is what it is. Take that step back, look around, balance yourself out, take that deep breath, and then move forward. And I want to thank you for the complete and awesome privilege that it has been to have just a little bit of your time this morning, this holiday, Sunday. So thank you. I hope you have something really fun planned to do today. It's a special day. If you have little ones, I know you have something planned if you have the little ones. So make yourself happy, make other people happy. That's how we get along, isn't it? All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow, 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here every day, every day. I love the snow. I love the rain. I love the hot. I love the cold. I love the fog. but I can't stay in a windstorm. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.